Please be seated. Woodlands Academy 164th Annual Distribution of Awards. Honor and glory to God alone. Good morning and welcome to Prize Day. My name is Rob. Academic achievements, our hard work, and our good choices. The flowered crowns or garlands that some will receive today have their origins in early Roman times. They represent the laurel wreath given by the Romans in recognition of excellence and achievement. The giving of these flowered crowns has been a custom in some Sacred Heart schools since the time of Madeleine Sophie Berra. Many Sacred Heart schools in the United States and Europe continue this tradition to this day. These crowns are very old and have been used with hundreds of our graduates. If you earn a crown today, please wear it proudly throughout today's ceremony. When report cards are released this week, please check your email for a keepsake program of our Prize Day Honors Recognition, which details all of today's honors and awards. A printed copy of the program, along with our co-curricular recognition program, will be distributed in the chapel narthex after today's ceremony. Departmental awards. First honors. In each class, first honor award is presented to the student who has maintained the highest average in the class for the year or for the semester in the case of a semester class. Achievement awards. These awards are presented in each class in Natalie Vella, Lauren Brandenburg, Gianna Coyer, Gwyneth Carlson, Ida Marie Sunchuk, Morgan Matthey, Evelyn Maria Seliga. Achievement awards in English are presented to Nicole Canone, Madison Nekvenda, Juliana Tellez, Kathleen O'Donnell, Anna Randall, Maeve Driscoll, Fiona McNulty, Ava Costello, Faith Guerra. In the Fine Arts Department, first honors go to Kennedy Cannon, Caroline Elliott, Zoe Eli Fortin, Magdalene Romer, Crystal Tangoan, Kathleen O'Donnell, Francis Graziano, Yu Pan, Arina Tervodoklev, Margaret Gluns, Morgan Matthey, Kendall Schwab. Ching Chin, Megan Casario, Maria Claro, Maria Torostelina, Greer Talty, Irlanda Hernandez Mandujano, Kirsty Miller, Arina Tevdokleb, Galina Yanashevsky, Aurora Barraza, Mackenzie Lockhart, Evelyn Maria Seliga. In the International Languages Department, first honors go to Clara Bartusiak, Sophia Gamble, Natalia Kosick, Eleanor Proctor, Natalie Vella, Fiona McNulty, Yu Pan, Lupita Villagomez, Rebecca Lee, Evelyn Maria Seliga, and Giselle Vasquez. Achievement Awards in the international languages are presented to Esperanza Garcia, Anne Kelly, Eleanor Proctor, Sapphire Bankston Hunter, Teresa Siaglo, Abigail Hieronymus, Janelle Ivy, Margaret James, Vicky Nguyen, Maria Rosa de Oliveira, Reagan Stewart, Hannah Burke, Delilah Castellanos, Victoria Hears, Bok Young Kim, Mackenzie Lockhart, and Sophia Patino. In mathematics, first honors go to Clara Bartusiak, Sophia Gamble, Raisa Claire David, Liesl Hartwig, Gianna Coyer, Judith Kokel, Yahira Cabrera, Eleanor Fruin, Ida Marie Sunchuk, Paige Georgie, Morgan Maffey, Evelyn Maria Seliga, Giselle Vasquez. Anne Kelly, Natalia Kosick, Francesca Werner, Margaret James, Delilah Castellanos, Claire Smiley, Lupita Villagomez, Margaret Gluns, Mackenzie Lockhart, Chloe Mensa, and Tessa Romano. Achievement Awards in Health Education are presented to Yu Pan, Juliana Popoff, Elise Pasternak, and Lucy Protherbridge. In the science department, first honors go to Clara Bartusiak, Nina Chulo, Caroline Elliott, Abigail Pace, Natalie Vela, Salome Diaz Rojas, Gianna Coyer, Hannah Burke, Yahara Cabrera, Morgan Matthey, and Evelyn Maria Seliga. Achievement Awards in Science are presented to Sophia Gamble, Delia Hernandez, Aubrey Roddy, Natalie Vela, Salome Diaz Rojas, Kaylee Meister, Sarah Bolt, Maeve Driscoll, Jayla Lisby, Annabelle Hayes, and Maya Whiteman. In social studies, the first honors awards are presented to Clara Bartusiak, Megan Casario, Kathleen O'Donnell, Hannah Burke, Kathleen Kirkendall, Yu Pan, Morgan Matthey, and Evelyn Maria Seliga. Achievement Awards in Social Studies go to Nina Chulo, Crystal Tangoan, Maria Corostelina, Reagan Stewart, Grace Jennings, Denham Kennard, Niev Farrell, and Maya Whiteman. Hannah Burke, next, Department Medals of Excellence and Special Recognition. Department Medals of Excellence are presented in each department to a graduating senior who has high academic achievement and a genuine passion for the subject area. From the English Department, the English Department Award goes to Avery Brock. The Literary Appreciation Award is presented to the following junior in recognition of her deep and abiding passion for literature and literary analysis. It is the Distinction in Literary Appreciation Award and is presented this year to Teresa Siagla. From the Fine Arts Department, the Departmental Award in Performing Arts is presented to Abigail Pace. The Departmental Award in Visual Arts is presented to Juliana Tellez. The Artistic Achievement Award is given to a graduating senior who recognizes the ability to question and successfully challenge the parameters of one's medium and creative self. This year, we're proud to present the Artistic Achievement Award to Ella Badger. The Director's Award for Chorus is a national award that honors an outstanding member of the chorus program whose musical contributions, dedication, and creativity are deserving of the highest recognitions for her achievements. This year's recipient is Ella Badger. The Director's Award for Orchestra is bestowed upon a member of the orchestra to recognize excellence in playing and contributions to the ensemble. This year's recipients are outstanding dedication and superior musicianship. The Excellence in Theater Award is presented to seniors who have participated in a majority of our school productions during their time here at Woodlands and for their outstanding contributions to our drama program. Today we honor Zoe Eli Fortin, Crystal Tango Ann, Francesca Werner, and Nancy Jung. The St. Genesius Award is named for the patron saint of actors and is the highest award bestowed by the theater program at Woodlands. It is awarded to seniors who have demonstrated a commitment to the theatrical arts by their enthusiasm, quality performances, leadership, and professionalism. The St. Genesius Award is presented to Sophia Gamble and Carla Tapia. From the International Languages Department, the Departmental Award in French is presented to Sophia Gamble. The Departmental Award in Latin is proudly given to Clara Bartusiak. The Departmental Award in Spanish is presented to Carla Tapia. The Illinois State Seal of Biliteracy recognizes graduates who have attained a high level of proficiency in one or more languages in addition to English. The seal is affixed to their diplomas and designated on their transcripts. Students, please come forward when your name is called. Alejandra Arasi, Zitlali Castillo, Karen Diaz, Lauren Saucedo, and Juliana Teles, and a desire to pursue the study of mathematics. Seniors inducted into this honor society have completed a minimum of 5 years of math in high school with an overall average of B or higher. And today we honor Alejandra Aresi, Clara Bartusiak, Caroline Elliott, Sophia Gamble, Delia Hernandez, Ann Kelly, Madison Nekvinda, Abigail Pace, Magdalene Romer, Sadie Sanchez, Juliana Diaz, and Nancy Jung. From the Athletics Department, the Scholar Athlete Award is presented to seniors who have achieved high academic and athletic excellence. These students have made positive contributions to their teams and to the Woodlands community. And today we proudly recognize Delia Hernandez and Madeline Montez. From the Science Department, the Science Department Award is proudly given to Sophia Gamble. The National Honor Society for Women in Chemistry presents a special award to a student who promotes interest in science, and in particular chemistry, and has made personal accomplishments in the STEM field. Today we present the certificate to Ann Kelly. This year, Woodlands Academy students were chosen to participate in a year-long research opportunity at Argonne National Laboratory. Students worked in conjunction with chemists at Argonne on a research project and then presented their findings to their community. Students have been recognized for their exemplary project and dedication to STEM. Today we honor Karishma Batara, Raisa Claire David, Allison Jenner, and Judith Kopel. From the Theology Department, the Theology Department Award is proudly presented to Crystal Tangoan. Colleen Kirkendall, Yu Pan, and Tessa Romano. At this time, I invite the freshman, sophomore, and junior students of Kaleidoscope and Sophie Singers to come to the altar and pay special tribute to our seniors by singing Here Within Our Heart. Scholarships and awards. The following seniors have been designated as Illinois State Scholars. Illinois State Scholars are students who academically rank among the top 10% of students in the state of Illinois. Please come forward when your name is called. Clara Bartusiak, Sophia Gamel, Ann Kelly, Natalia Kosick, Abigail Pace, and Eleanor Proctor. National Merit Scholars and Scholarship recipients are students who academically rank among the top 2% of students nationally. This elite honor goes to Ann Kelly. Our graduating seniors have reported to us that they have received special recognition or scholarships from the many colleges and universities to which they have applied. From the class of 2023, over 100 different scholarships have been received, totaling over $2 million. Seniors, we are very proud of you. This is incredibly impressive. At this time, I'd like to invite Ms. Melanie Tapia and Mr. Durley Vela from the Western Gulf Association to come forward and present a very special award.
Hello, my name is Durley Vela, and I am a Marquette 2020. As the Evans Scholarship Foundation grew, WGA directors realized the impact Chick's Dream had on the lives of young men and women. Today, the foundation is founded by contributions from Park Club members across the country, as well as proceeds from the WGA championships. The Evans Scholarship is a four-year... Go for it. I was like, if you also...
Today, as I stand before you, I have an immense pride and joy in my heart as I have the honor of presenting this award to my sister, Carla, the Chick Evans Scholarship. As her older sister, I've had the privilege of watching Carla grow and flourish into the remarkable young woman she is today. You have always been an inspiration to me. Even when we were kids, your determination and resilience were evident. Throughout these past 4 years, I have seen you pursue your goals with a passion, whether it be excelling in your classes, participating in extracurricular activities, or engaging in community service. You have always given your all to dedication and the immense potential that lies within you. It is a reminder that your dreams are valid and that you have the power to make a difference in the world. Congratulations, Carla. I am excited to see the incredible impact you will undoubtedly make in the world. Thank you all for allowing me to share this momentous occasion with Carla.
Thank you both for joining us today. The following outstanding seniors have been named to receive certificates from the President's Education Awards Program. To be eligible for these awards, the seniors must have maintained a B+ average for all 4 years of high school, and they must have scored over the 85th percentile on nationally recognized standardized achievement tests. Please come forward to accept your award. Clara Bartusiak, Kennedy Cannon, Caroline Elliott, Sophia Gamel, Ann Kelly, Natalia Kosick, Abigail Pace, and Eleanor Proctor. Woodlands Academy Honor Roll. Honor Roll students have maintained an overall A average. The following students have earned this distinction for the first semester, the second semester, or both semesters. In the senior class, Alejandra Arasi, Clara Bartusiak, Zitlali Castillo, Nina Chulo, Caroline Elliott, in the junior class, Karishma Batara, Lauren Brandenburg, Megan Casarians, Gianna Coyer, Judith Kokel, Kaylee Meister, Vicky Nguyen, Anna Randall, Anya Sahu, Reagan Stewart, Greer Talty, and Alexandra Webb. In the sophomore class, Hannah Burke, Yahara Cabrera, Avery Dracoff, Grace Jennings, Kathleen Kirkendall, Denham Kennard, Fiona McNulty, Yu Pan, Juliana Popoff, Ida Marie Senchik, Diana Santoyo, and in our freshman class, Isabel Bain, Ava Costello, Genesis Galan, Margaret Gluns, Faith Guerra, Annabelle Hayes, Bok Young Kim, Rebecca Lee, Mackenzie Lockhart, Morgan Mathey, Chloe Mensa, Sophia Patino, Lucy Pretherbridge, Kendall Schwab, Evelyn Maria Seliga, and Maya Whiteman. The Achievement Award. The Achievement Award is presented to each student in each class, freshman through senior, who has raised her grade point average the most from the prior semester. These awards are presented to the following students. In the freshman class, Isabel Bain and Stephanie Galvan. And for semester 2, Alexandra Webb. In the senior class, for semester 1, Abigail Pace, and for semester 2, Sadie Sanchez. The awards are presented to the following. In the freshman class, we have several ties. In semester 1, Morgan Mathey and Maya Whiteman. In semester 2, Morgan Mathey, Evelyn Maria Seliga, and Maya Whiteman. In the sophomore class, for semester 1, Hannah Burke and Yu Pan. For semester 2, Hannah Burke. In the junior class, for semester 1 and semester 2, Gianna Coyer. In the senior class, for semester The following seniors are receiving special recognition for having been on the honor roll for all 4 years of high school. Each has maintained a 93% average for 8 semesters of high school. These special awards are presented with pride to Clara Bartusiak, Sophia Gamel, Ann Kelly, and Natalia Kosick. The Francis de la Chapelle Excellence in Teaching Award. The Lawrence Haggerty family established this award in 1992 to honor Sister Francis de la Chapelle, a former head of school at Woodlands Academy. Its purpose is to acknowledge and promote excellence in teaching. Faculty members are nominated by the students, and the recipient of this award was voted upon by the adult community of Woodland role model. Many students noted that this teacher treats each student with deep respect. A student wrote that this teacher, quote, approaches teaching with empathy, determination, and care. This teacher makes sure that every student is heard and understood, end quote. This teacher's positive attitude and love of learning radiates throughout the school community and through each student taught. Another student wrote that the best word to describe this educator is, quote, warmth, because Woodlands is a better place with this teacher in it. By unconditionally encouraging students, our students are, it is so clear that this teacher has made a strong impact on the lives of students and is one who truly lives the Sacred Heart goals and criteria. We are so pleased and delighted to present this award to our colleague whom we honor today and who is most deserving of this recognition. We are privileged to be students, colleagues, and friends of this wonderful Sacred Heart educator. Ms. Courtney Pomager. Years of Sacred Heart Service Awards. At this time, we would like to recognize adults in the community who have reached 5-year milestones in their years of service to Sacred Heart education. For 5 years of service, I ask Ms. Brostrom, Mr. Nuccio, Ms. Pomager, and Dr. Rickert to come forward, and Natalia Kosick and Caroline Elliott to come to the podium.
I would now like to take this time to thank Mr. Nuccio and Ms. Brostrom for the 5 years of service they have dedicated to teaching at Woodlands. Their unwavering dedication to teaching and passion for the English language has extended beyond the classroom, influencing the way we perceive the world and inspiring us to become lifelong learners. Thank you both for your immeasurable contributions to the Woodlands community. It is greatly appreciated by all.
I now want to take this opportunity to appreciate and thank Ms. Pomager and Dr. Rickard for their 5 years of dedication to teaching at Woodlands. Their dedication to helping students learn and grow in their classroom has helped others and I become the students we are today. Your deep respect for intellectual values is not only years of exceptional service.
For 10 years of service, I asked Mr. Coffey and Dr. Kincaid to come forward and Abigail Pace to come to the podium.
In my first 3 years at Woodlands, I didn't see much of Mr. Coffey apart from the occasional check-in when my computer was having problems. To have you. Throughout my time here at Woodlands, Dr. Kincaid has been a reassuring constant that my fellow students and I know we can turn to whenever we need help. Whether we knock on her door for help with stress surrounding finals or an out-of-school issue, the second we set foot in her office, we know that we are in a safe place to talk. Dr. Kincaid goes above and beyond in her work, her experience clear in the helpful advice she gives to each of us without judgment. Whenever she goes out of her way to say hello to me in the hallway, I walk away from the exchange smiling, knowing I will always have someone to turn to for support when I am struggling. There is no doubt in any of our minds that she is an essential part of our community here at Woodlands, and I know every student here is grateful for her service. Thank you.
For 15 years of service, I asked Dr. Dent to step forward and Natalie Vella to come to the podium.
This past year, Woodlands Academy of the Sacred Heart has integrated another asset into its community. Dr. Dent is trustworthy, sincere, and devoted to her role in the Sacred Heart. She has demonstrated a heartfelt appreciation for the Sacred Heart goals and criteria. The perfect example is Goal 4, the building of community as a Christian value, as she welcomed our boarding students to her home to enjoy a Thanksgiving meal. We can only imagine how difficult the job of head of school is, but she handles it with such grace and enthusiasm. Thank you, Dr. Dent, for your 15 years of service within the Sacred Heart community.
I invite Ann Kelly to come forward to the podium.
Today, we also honor Mr. Gargiulo for his 20 years of service. Over the course of his 20-year tenure at Woodlands, he asked to calming overwhelmed seniors like me by simply breaking down how to map out a vision for the rest of our lives. Mr. Gargiulo quite literally does it all every day. Sacred Heart goals he so consistently embodies as an educator. We may not understand just how he has managed to be the glue of our community so impeccably over the last 2 decades, but one thing we all know for certain is this: Woodlands would not be Woodlands without Mr. Gargiulo. Mr. Gargiulo, thank you for your 20 years of service so far, and in advance for what we hope will be many more.
Thank you. And now we move to our Top School Academy 2023 Global Scholar is Clara Bartusiak. By the votes of the faculty and students, the American Legion Award is given for courage, character, leadership, honor, and service to the community and country. The recipient of this award this year is Magdalene Romer. The Peggy Haggerty Award. This award is given in memory of Peggy Haggerty, alumna of the class of 1971. She modeled the Sacred Heart values of courage and confidence, and generosity and gratitude. She leaves behind a rich legacy of strong leadership, service to others, and good humor. The recipient of the Peggy Haggerty Award this year is Delia Hernandez. The Woodlands Academy Service Award for overall awareness and spirit of service to Woodlands-sponsored community service activities is presented this year to students who have shown great initiative and dedication to the poor and marginalized of our society. These young women have a true passion for service and truly live Goal 3. We are proud to present this award to Caroline Elliott and Magdalene Romer. The Janet in creative writing. She had a breadth of vision, served others generously, and was a strong leader both in Sacred Heart schools and among the religious of the Sacred Heart. The Janet Huskin Stewart Award is given to a senior boarder who consistently fosters the building of community through her leadership, service, and generosity. This year we present this award to Crystal Tango Ann. The Distinction in Studies Award is presented to the senior who has maintained the highest scholastic average during her 4 years of high school. This is our class of 2023 valedictorian and is presented this year to the following outstanding young woman: Ann Kelly. By the votes of the faculty and the students, the Woodlands Award, the highest award that can be attained at Woodlands, is presented for outstanding service, leadership, character, and scholastic development. It is with pride and great joy that we present this award to Clara Bartusiak. We have such a wonderfully talented community. Each student has reasons to celebrate today, and we are all so proud of you for your hard work, your effort, and your achievements in many areas. We extend our congratulations to all for your individual accomplishments. As we end this school year, I'm filled with pride at all that the Woodlands community has accomplished. Our collective drive and determination to learn, along with the love and care shown for each other, are what makes Woodlands such a special place. We are all resilient, intelligent, faith-filled, and empathetic. St. Madeleine Sophie Barrow would be very proud of our courage and confidence. I'm overflowing with gratitude.
They know the eager expectancy with which I approach prizes. Months ago, when Ms. Schmidt showed me the collection of floral wreaths for prize recipients that generations of Woodlands women have worn at this event, I was so excited for you. What a special and unique tradition we live and continue. My love of the Sacred Heart tradition of Prize Day is not something new. I loved it as a Sacred Heart rated for the work she's done this year. So to all, each and every one, I congratulate you on the year completed. Every member of the Woodlands community has grown this year. Each student, each teacher, each staff member. We simply are not the same as we were at the beginning of the year. In the prayer offered at the beginning of the school year, together we ask that God take from us all fear of the unknown. We ask that our days would be laden with happy opportunities and enriching experiences, and that when the year was completed, our hopes would be fulfilled. I believe those prayers were answered for each of us present, and that they were answered in our own unique way. So today, we do look back, but as this Prize Day draws to a close and the academic year comes to its conclusion, it's also a time to look ahead, even if ever so slightly. This past weekend, I participated in a marathon Zoom call with the Society of the Sacred Heart, our sponsoring order. The call was in preparation for their upcoming chapter or gathering of all the religious and the invited laypersons like myself. The gentleman who was leading the opening prayer spoke of the Japanese concept of Ma. He explained that Ma is described as a pause in time, an interval or emptiness in space. Ma is the time and space life needs to breathe, to feel and connect. If we have no time, if our space is restricted, we cannot grow. We can visually identify with the meaning of Ma from its Japanese symbol. Interestingly, he shared his screen and showed the Japanese symbol for Ma. I wish I could do the same, but for now you'll have to use your imagination. Ma combines the symbol for a dar, a double door, and for the sun. Together, these two characters depict a door through which the crevice of sunlight creeps in. This symbol, not only the structure of a door, but a door that is open to the light that is entering, thus enabling growth and sparking creativity. This is Ma, the space between the edges of a double door opening meaningful words, the silence between the notes of music. In that stillness, free of noise, we connect on a soul level. There is a need for Ma in every aspect and every day of our lives. Now, I realize this probably seems to the students like an advertisement for the practice of Espacio, and well, perhaps it is a little bit. But even more than that, it describes where we all stand today. For the sophomores, it is a time to still enjoy following before you're called to new leadership roles and responsibilities. It is a summer between adolescence and burgeoning adulthood. Enjoy your Ma. For the freshmen, it is the time remaining to still be new. Before you take on the responsibility of welcoming a new class and teaching them what you have learned about becoming a woman of the Sacred Heart. Fill your Ma with time to rest, play, and pray. For teachers and staff, your Ma is that pause that seems to last only a few moments. It is the time between finishing and beginning anew. Rested, ready to once again be the Imagineers and creators of those happy opportunities and enriching experiences for which we pray. May your Ma bring you peace. To the parents of our graduates, perhaps you alone grasp most intimately the concept of Ma. For it will be with the precious time between cap and gown and red roses and the I love you in front of a dorm. Blessed be your Ma. And so with that, with all of our Ma, I declare the 2022-2023 academic year closed. Now, seniors, gather your goods. Let us stand and begin our procession out.